We're going to have the new old radio night there. Night Ranger's got a new old radio. It was new, now it's not new, so it's still partially new. This radio here, it isn't new. It's not real old. But anyway, this is a 6/9/2017, and I'll be standing by.
Night Ranger on my new unit in Bearcat 980 SSB, which I did use last week. I got a D104 on it this time. I used the stock hand mic last time. I tried to put a D104 on it before, but it made this funny sound, and it just turned out it was overdriving probably the first or second stage of the mic preamp. So I had to go to the mic gain in the radio and turn it all the way down, and then I was able to bring the D104 back up without getting that weird sound that was in there. So those of you with unit in Bearcat 980s, if you tried running a D104 with it and it makes a funny sound on voice peaks, go to your mic gain. You got 4 digital settings, turn it all the way down to 1, and if your radio's like mine, then it'll work.
10-4. Well, it sounds good there.
I wish they would release a schematic for it, because I'd like to get in there and adjust the RC time constants. It's got a more likely an RC circuit, which most radios do, restricting the bass and the treble on the audio for both receive and probably transmit as well if it's sharing the same audio amp, which most of them do. I'd like to get in there and give it a little more audio, but there's no schematic. So I'll either have to touch around and try not to blow anything up to figure out which one it is. Probably be in close proximity to the audio amp chip or whatever you're using. But that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to get in there and play with that RC time constant on there and put just a little bit more bass on it.
Well, that guy that's doing all that repair modification on that one that he's doing, I bet he'd know.
Yeah, well, and Lescom trashed three CBs trying to figure out how to crack the 980, which he never did, but he blew 3 of them up in the process.
Oh, no. Well, I wanted him to do a demo on that Palomar SB something new mic, that noise canceling mic that's supposed to have a amplifier circuit in it, and I don't know really, I can't remember how that works there. I think it used a little small battery. I don't know if it does or not, but when I emailed him, he said he couldn't do one right then. So I don't know, I've been waiting on someone to do a demo on that mic.
I don't know anything about that one, but I don't really pay that much attention to power mics. As long as I got a D104 or a turn plus 3, in most cases I'm happy. I do some of the ham radios I use a Shure 444D, and I do have one Shure 522, which is a nice, got that hi-fi extended audio sideband sound, although I didn't actually extend the audio range on the radio, but it's got that hi-fi sound. But as long as I got a D104 and a turn plus 3 for a CB, I'm happy.
Yeah, well, this is for a mobile mic. It's a noise canceling mobile mic. It's really not a power mic. I don't know how to explain it, but it's Palomar. It's those guys that used to build the that other kind of radio, and not Ranger, another brand they used to build there, but they're the ones doing it.
Oh, okay.
Can't remember the name of it now, but 2 brothers. Uh-oh, there it goes. Uh-oh.
Knobs on it.
What?
There was one back in the 70s, right before it came out. One channel selector and your one digit with the other. I can't remember what radio that was, but the vintage enthusiasts out there know what I'm talking about. Vintage CB enthusiasts know which one, but it had 2 channel selectors.
2 channel selectors on the same radio?
Yeah. And see, the FCC was up in arms there. They were kind of going back and forth for a while when they were talking about 40 channels. They hadn't decided whether to do 40 channels or 99. And so that radio was designed that I guess they could program an EEPROM or something to figure out, whatever the FCC finally decided on. So they had those 2 channel selectors, and I think one was the 10s digit and the other was the 1s digit.
Okay.
That's the only radio I've ever seen like that, but you can buy them in the well, they were still 23, and then the promise was, is once it's upgraded, I guess you'd order the upgraded EEPROM or whatever and plug it in, and then it would turn it into the 40 or whatever they decided on.
I'll have to research and try to find out from Radio Retrocom or whatever. Maybe they have a picture of it.
It's an unusual looking radio. It's a mobile, but it is kind of an unusual looking radio.
Yes, it's legal in the state.
Roger. Well, let's let that one of them other fellows get in there and tell us what they're talking on there. Is that Eagle Beak you in there?
Damn for you got Eagle Beak. I'm on my RCI 2995. I did want to use D104 tonight, but for some reason it was breaking up. I'll have to check it out tomorrow and see what's wrong with it. But basically, my radio's been working fine, I think. I don't have any beams. I'm running off of ground plane, so it's hard for me to get over or to listen over the skip sometime.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, are we coming in over the skip there, me and that Night Ranger and Crazy Man?
You're coming over good. Once in a while, Night Ranger would get covered, and did you say Crazy Man? I couldn't hear him.
Uh-oh, Crazy Man.
I guess you're pretty good at it. You know why you ain't heard me, because I ain't been talking. You know. 1940. Careful. I ain't been talking. Well, that's a good reason for me not hearing it. I know mine talks because I look up at the meter on top of my CB over there. I got that 2985 DX Ranger radio base station. That's a nice one.
Oh, I do have one vintage piece of radio equipment hooked up. I forgot to mention it. I got a tan and brown DNA Raider 4-tube amp that I converted to cheap 22JG 6A tubes doing about 100 watts. So there's one vintage radio piece here, the 4-tube DNA Raider tan and brown.
You got it tan and brown?
It came that way. The face of the later ones were tan and brown. The face was tan and then the shell was brown. That's how they made the last ones. The older ones were gray, but the later ones, you know, like 1981, 82, or 1980, or the very last ones, they were tan and brown.
I got brown snake crawling in the grass. Out there, doggone.
Yep.
You're in trouble there.
Well, Crazy Man and Night Ranger in 1940, y'all go ahead and keep on going here. I got to run and visit the restroom for a short, and I'll be letting this video gate roll on.
Yeah, we wouldn't want you to sit there with your legs crossed trying to talk on the CB.
Yeah, I need to get some of those Depends like Crazy Man has. Just sit there and go and just go and go, you know.
Night Ranger, you were talking about the multiples of angles to get the best reception or best transmission on your beams. I forgot the multiples you gave.
Well, if you got especially a horizontal beam, you'll get the smoothest radiation pattern. The smoothest radiation pattern as far as what's called the angle of radiation, if you put the antenna at a multiple of a half wavelength. And if you hit an odd multiple, it's hard to explain it. If you use this program called the Easy NEC, it'll graph it out for you, and you can see how there are certain heights where it actually reduces the gain, but there's certain heights where you get the best forward gain at lower angles to the Earth, and that's what's called the angular radiation. But typically it's at multiples of a half wavelength.
Damn, Paul, I appreciate that information. What did he say? I know somebody's got to be out there other than the skip.
And there's plenty of skip, that's for sure.
You got that right. 1940, I got a deal for just like you got one. You can choke his chicken or you can step on his food over here. well, when I had it hooked up, I tried both ways, and they said they couldn't understand what I was saying. It's got a little adjustment on the bottom that I think adjusts the audio of the mic, and also on my radio I can turn the mic gain up and down. I'm going to have to play around with that and see what the problem was.
Yeah, unfortunately, I got one of them across school. I'm thinking of out range on the bottom line there. Weird looking thing now. I put a brand new battery in mine there. What I did, I backed them, run the DO4 all the way down to the flat field and turned it up a quarter turn, then that's when it stays.
It's been many, many years since I've used one of these, and I'm having to learn how to do it all over again.
Yeah, unfortunately. If something happens to this radio right here, I can switch over to my old antique radio that's long 45 years old. Got a dual phone here too.
And they come, I buy the packages, so.
That's one of them old dual phones.
And I make it myself. But I buy.
Choke the chicken on that all day long. You don't have to worry about chicken. Step on that chicken foot.
That's one if you ask me, the Tug 8 or the Tug 9 D104.
I don't know what kind this is over here though. Silver on the bottom, white on top, silver on top, and then silver. And when I'm talking off of now, it's black on the top and black on the bottom. In the middle where you choke your chicken, it's all silver.
I think that's the Night K-Eagle, but I'm not expert on the Night K-Eagle. I always just had these as the Tug 8. I've got one Tug 9, but every other D1 I've had is just a regular old TUG-8.
I don't have no problem with it. I have a problem with it. I have a place the battery in. This radio is a 5-pin. I got a adapter for a 4-pin to plug into this 5-pin to the cord. Hold on 12 inches long. I ain't made it up from Radio Shack to get me an adapter from Radio Shack and get one.
You was trying to ask if that was a Night K-Eagle he's got?
He was just describing it. He said it had black on it. Isn't the Night K-Eagle the only one that's black, or is there another one that's black?
Well, there's several versions of them. They came out with a Night Eagle. They had one on the DAC. When the DAC came out, it was black on the bottom and black on the top, and didn't have an eagle on the back of the head. That was one of the first ones that they had. Then they had later on they had the Night Eagle, which was had the bottom foot pedal on it, and with the eagle on the back of the head, and it was black. And then they came out with the Night K-Eagle, and the difference on it is the board on the bottom of it had several switches for your K beep burst and another Roger beep. Had those, but those switches. Oh, you also had oh shit. There it went.
Board fracture.
I got it. Can I read it?
Oh yeah.
Galaxy talking again.
All right, I got it. Yeah, the Night K-Eagle had that bottom board on it, and but it had 20 dB reduction switch on it too. But those little switches break real easy, and so that's what happened with that. But it had a brass. If it was black, it had a brass screen and a brass sidebar and a brass bottom pedal.
Now we have a resident D104 expert. I didn't know all that.
Yeah. The static.
Oh, static mic, okay.
Yeah, I got almost every mic they ever made there, and so I'm not bragging about it, I just do.
Have you got the last one, the current one, the one with the battery cover keeps falling off or breaking or whatever it is?
That plastic one, that which one?
Yeah, that black plastic one. And you read all the reviews, they keep talking about the battery won't fit or the cover breaks or it won't fit or something.
Yeah, no. Uh-oh. There it goes again.
Well, I can't remember the name of it, but you know what I'm talking about. It looks almost, it's kind of a Turner look to it than a D104. But all the reviews keep talking the battery cover either won't fit right or falls off or breaks or something.
Yeah, it's like 1104 or something like that. Yeah, it's a ceramic thing. It's. I wouldn't get one of them. I saw one of them on eBay one time. That was it was sold that way and it was made that way. It was solid pink. I said, wow, I wonder who bought that. But somebody bought it though. But yeah, I don't have that one because I didn't want it. And but I got most of the other ones there.
A troubleshooter had one. I actually thought his sounded pretty good, but it
21 was go out and look up the code, be right back.
before it started on him, it sounded pretty good. But I read their reviews and everybody was complaining about that battery cover, so I didn't.
Hey, Roger.
You want?
Yeah.
I'll be right back, Rocket.
Okay.
Okie dokie. One must be poking and slapping his Galaxy again.
I got it. Yeah, it's something to do with that mic plug in there. I got to take that apart. It's something right in there that's going bad there. But anyway, yeah, I hear you, crazy man. 1940, you still hanging in there?
Damn fool. I'm sitting here trying to learn, because I haven't had this D104 even a week. I haven't had a time to check it out good. I happened to run across one. It looks like it's in good shape, and they're kind of hard to find. You can get the aftermarket ones, but the old ones, they're kind of hard to find, so I got it. Now I need to figure out how to make it work.
Yeah, it just needs some cleaner shot in there in that neck and down in the bottom, and it'll be all right.
Damn fool, I hope so.
I wish they were still making them, but apparently they said the machine that was making the bases for the D104, that the mold or press or whatever that thing was that was making the bases apparently wore out. It was going to cost too much money to make another one. That was what was posted on the static. I don't know if they still have it, but they used to have a forum on their webpage. People, posting messages back and forth, and that's what they said. That whatever that dye or cast or mold or whatever it was they were using to punch that great base out wore out. It was going to cost too much money to get another one. Yeah, go ahead.
Wow.
Wow, what's up?
You, I guess.
I hear you, man. Boy, it's loud and proud out there to do with that skill. Pump it up.
Rush you there, 5-2.
You, go ahead, 3. Who's that, number 3?
Oh, you got the big kid, man. Don't bring that down here.
Oh, no.
That 21 out there, man. That's the crazy man in the most.
21.
With his cheap Cobra 148.
Yeah, 5-2, that's that crazy man that's mobile.
I hear you on Crazy Man in the Mobile, no doubt. 21, I got a 21 coming in. I'll call you right back.
Tim Roger, all right. Well, I got the video gate rolling. I'm back out.
I did 148 Cobra PTL, something like that, 21.
Well, it's clear, but it's kind of on a little, well, I need a little more modulation.
I don't think they'd be able to buy it.
Well, it's dark in your truck. I can't tell you any difference on that. I'll be back now. Let's go ahead and lock it up before I kill my battery out here.
Roger.
I got mad to do this too now.
people keying down, so, and I know that's Skip, so that's causing my problem from hearing.
Well, you hearing something like a bleed over sound in your radio, or what? About it, hey, Eagle Beak.
Just like a dead key with nobody talking.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't hear that.
Well, at the ground plane, I hear everything around me, so that's one of the things that creates a problem with me being able to hear properly.
Roger.
I'm just assuming that everyone can hear me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Crazy man, did you lock up your truck?
Damn bug on Skippy locked up that toolbox too. I don't want nobody going in there and take some out of it like it did 4 or 5 years ago.
Joe.
Well, I wouldn't get out all that day because my truck's sitting there toasting this metal mobile home over there.
10-4.
Now I had to park across the street. You might got me real good because I got 5-2 off there. 28 and this is damn noisy over there.
Yeah, he's got a telephone call.
Yeah, I know already.
He better hurry up and get in there because I'm getting ready to get the old radio night recording done with there.
Oh, hey, you. 3 minutes.
Mine's like 24 minutes there.
Well, that makes all the difference in the world.
Yeah, uh-oh. There you go.
Tired of holding some on that circuit board to keep it transmitting.
Yeah, getting sore.
See what you do if you can't find if you know that putting the pressure on a certain part of the radio makes it transmit and let go makes it go, you just get a piece of cloth or a wad of masking tape and stick it in there and put the case on it real fast so it'll constantly press down and keep it working.
10-4.
But the rest of them you could.
See which one sounds the best, what do you think?
Well, I'll ask one question. Is my modulation good and loud on this mic that I'm using now?
Oh, yeah. I like the sound of the D104 better than that mic there. Now, that mic there is good and loud and all, but I just like the sound of a D104 just to me.
Well, 10-4, I do too. If I can get it working right, if it's not working right, though, it's no value.
Right. Well, that's just the dirty contacts, that's all. That's you know, that's what happens there, those things. That's what, once you get it done, you need to get you a Crown Royal bag and put on it.
10-4, I know what you're talking about. I noticed today I was adjusting my dead key to my antenna and was using it, and I noticed it fluctuating back and forth every time I keyed, so it was shorting out in there somewhat.
Right. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna upload this old radio night. I enjoyed it there, and y'all appreciate y'all getting in there too. And a Night Ranger and 1940 and that crazy man and 5.2 got in there for a minute. So I'll get back with you and I'll be listening. I'm gonna upload it.
We do it again.
It's been a pleasure on this end.
Hello there, Sundance.
Finger in the right place.
Hello. Uh-oh.
It's like Sundance just came in there.
Yeah. Hello, Sundance. How you doing? I got you on the video gate. Okay, we gone.